because I had had such a good teacher at like GCSE, I was always really worried that I wouldn't get that again. And then when I came to Priestley on the open day, the teachers were just amazing, and they really I was really reassured that I'd have that same experience that I was used to, in that they were just so passionate about the subject, and I just really thought that I'd get a good A-level education with it, and just reassured about like leaving my high school teachers. What I liked and where I actually picked to come to Priestley was because you had that AS. So a lot of colleges, it will be that so say me picking English literature, the texts that I do in my first year are the texts that I'll do in my second year, whereas what I liked about Priestley was that I studied The Great Gatsby and Tess of the D'Urbervilles, and now I don't study Tess, but I've still had that, like, I've got another text under my belt, like you feel like you've studied more. And then this year I'm doing The Help, and it's just, I like that about Priestley, and that it's still different in the next year. It keeps it alive in a way. What I love, and I know that this is sort of like a love-hate thing for many people, is that there's no answers, like there's no set thing. Like, you know, with maths and science, I always found that they were so restrictive because they were just one set thing, one set answer. And what I love is that it's so open to interpretation. You can never really be wrong as long as you justify it. And what I loved about the A-level course is that you could start to see like what critics would think of text as well. So you didn't have that at GCSE. But I really liked that you could look into what other people think and then help to develop your own like analysis and interpretation of something. So for me, it's probably that there's just no set answers. You can never truly be wrong as long as you interpret it in your own way and you back it up. I like that about it. I like that it's very discussion based. So we do have like individual tasks that are set so that you're not just relying on other people, but then I like that she'll just pick on someone randomly, and it always feels like a very like safe space as well with everyone, and that's not about the teaching, that's more about the class and the people. But I like that there's a good amount of like her giving us stuff and helping us with having to do your own study, and then also being able to learn from other people who think in the same way. I actually want to do like child psychotherapy, so it's play therapy, but I think and you sort of analyse and stuff with that and analyse behaviour and whatever. And I think that what English has done for that is like it'll be really good for communication and just having those analytical skills. That's what it's equipped me with, and I feel like the skills that you get from English you can use for any degree at higher education, because you need to be able to analyse, you need to be able to write essays, and I just feel like it's a really good subject that can put you into so many different pathways in the future.